recording right here. We're good to go.
All right.
All
So
right.
yeah, it's my first time on a podcast. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah. Like this is like what is it? The second episode of
Oh.
the. Well, actually, no. The second episode, but it's the second half of it. The first time I did it with,
Oh, cool.
yeah, I did it with what is it? My my co-host that I had actually. So yeah, I said, F it, let me just get that person to be my co-host because I actually really needed a co-host because if I want to do like a podcast episode, I could say, hey, let's do like a host and co-host episode, and
Yeah.
then I could do a a guest episode after that. So yeah, and then I literally have like the first, well, episode two, one half already uploaded. It's like there. Nothing you need to do is publish it, make it public. But I just don't want to because I this is like the second half of the second episode of season 5 of it.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like talking fast, but I could.
it's okay.
Yeah. So yeah. What is it? Uh, what is it? Frick. Uh, Jesus. I'm, I'm, Jesus. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, got it. What is it? Introduce yourself. And what you do. Hello?
Sorry. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So, so like, what are we gonna do in the podcast? Like, what?
So, okay. So with my podcast, it's like you can. What is it? You can. What is it? Talk anything. It's like way different than other podcast that I watch and what is it? Yeah, I mainly watch, so you can talk about anything and stuff. So yeah.
All
Uh,
right, all right.
yeah. So the first thing is to introduce yourself a- and and the content that you do so far.
Oh, all right. All right, so like, I could introduce myself and do
Yeah.
the talk about that. Okay. All right. Hey everyone on your name's pronounced Aaron, right?
Yeah,
Want to make sure I'm
Aaron.
pronouncing it correctly. All right. So yeah, hey everyone who's I guess watching from Aaron's side. My name's Ellie DeSavage. I've been making content mostly since I'd say like early 2022, I guess part of 2021, around then.
Uh-huh.
Mostly especially. Sorry.
Yeah,
Wait.
you could go.
Okay, so let me make sure I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, or over, I guess around like 2 years now. I've been making content, especially though throughout 2022 has been like my biggest time of making content.
Uh,
Um, yeah. I'm a queer streamer, YouTuber. I make mostly Roblox content. I'm 17 from Canada. Yeah, I make cool content.
yeah.
I'm very busy with school half the time, but when I'm not, I try my best to make content for all of you to enjoy, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. S- what is it? So yeah. Uh, gee. Ah, what is it? What type of content do you do?
Mostly like I play Roblox games. I've always been mostly a Roblox like player. I've
Yeah.
That's like the majority of the content I've made. I also do from time to time play Minecraft. When I streamed on Twitch, I did make more Minecraft streams, but then I just felt a lot more comfortable and had a lot more fun playing Roblox. Love making games in my friend, perhaps Seb's game, Find the Pop Tarts. That's such a fun game. I love making videos when he makes new updates.
Mm-hmm.
I just like playing other games. I made this funny Escaping Ohio video. I have other parts of it that will hopefully come out soon that I can film when I'm not busy. But
Uh,
yeah, that's one of my recent videos, Escaping Ohio Part 1. And that's the kind of content I make is Roblox gameplay because that's what I love doing.
uh,
Yeah.
what creator inspire you to do Roblox content?
Okay, one streamer who's given me a lot of inspiration, I have to say, would be uh yes, Teddy, Pop Tarts, Pop Tarts. Yeah, but no, Flamingo has definitely been a big inspiration 'cause he just makes really funny content and I love basing my content off of his
Uh-huh.
because it's very funny and I think if you enjoy the content you make it's more entertaining and more fun and definitely he gives me inspiration for that.
Uh, so yeah, w- what videos do you watch?
Um videos. Okay. I guess I watch like a mix of videos. I watch just a lot of hmm I guess Roblox, but then I watch like on YouTube. I don't watch. I watch a lot of YouTube. It kind of depends like what I'm recommended.
Uh,
I I watch a lot of stuff on my recommendation page, but I guess mostly I watch some other podcasts on YouTube. Like Ashley Gavin. She makes really funny podcasts, and
uh,
some other people.
uh, what is it? Uh, Jeez. You know you can ask me questions as
Oh,
well.
okay. Yeah. What got you into streaming and like making videos? What kind of stuff do you like to make?
Ah, I think the person that got me into streaming is jeez, jeez, don't know who got me into streaming. It was like pure accident, cause what is it? Streamed on the PS4 on the console by accident,
Oh, cool.
cause I was, what is it, playing with jeez, with my friend. Wait, how could I describe it? With my like now we're actually together, but like at the time we were together, but it wasn't like it's just confusing. But I played with them uh on Minecraft, PS4 edition. Now it's Bedrock, but anyways, uh, played with them for a bit, and then I said, let me start streaming on YouTube first to see how it goes, and then uh, yeah, then after that, it I moved to YouTube to Twist for streaming, and then for streaming, because I got an copyright strike on my channel, not this on my main channel,
Oh.
because I was reacting to the Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson boxing event, and then
Mm.
I couldn't do nothing for for a bit. So I said, let me just stream on
Yeah.
on
Yeah, like
Twitch.
Twitch and like YouTube and stuff can be very like I guess sensitive about sensitive about like the copyright stuff. I try my best to be careful. But I
Yeah,
think there's a few times I've uploaded stuff. Luckily I haven't gotten striked, but I have had some I think copyrighted content by accident.
which
But yeah.
I think,
Like mostly music and stuff.
yeah, with that's called copyright claims,
Yeah.
which most creators that we all know get that all the time. Uh,
Yeah.
because of what is it? UMG. UMG is the main one that hits it like hits it hard. So I said, hey, F it, I don't care. If it's UMG or if it's like any, claim, I don't care. Cause like
Yeah.
even though
I just
I'm
tried to be very careful for myself because I just want
yeah,
to like not risk my channel because I love my channel. But yeah, I try my best still to be careful. Since like before I would upload just a lot of stream VODs and like from Twitch that had a lot of copyright music, and then I had a few things saying like, "Oh, copyright music, copyright music." I was like, "Oh gosh," and I was scared because I didn't want to get my channel like deleted or something. So I just try my best to be cautious when I'm using.
yeah. So what's
Yeah.
your favorite creators?
I'd say like I guess they depend like because I watch different types of stuff. So like creators in general, I'd say AMC, Gucky, Roundboo, Ashley Gavin, I guess Flamingo. There's a lot of them. Like I guess Wilbur. I definitely really like enjoy Wilbur.
Uh,
Very funny guy.
yeah.
um, Tons of people. Yeah.
With me, it gotta be well, like there's some like creators that are like controversial, like I said, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, um, KSI, The Sidemen, uh, Jack Success Live, uh, a bit of Willany, uh, uh, now it's it's more like uh, what is it? More like boxing related stuff like weight, the weight concept, uh J Paul's promotion company, most valuable promotions, those people, yeah.
Cool, that's fun. Yeah. I used to be a big fan of Jake Paul a couple of years back. Back in his silly, I guess, kind of YouTube video days when he
We,
did all the crazy stuff. I used to be a fan of him back then. I had some of his merch and stuff,
uh
and I went to his show that was in my city.
uh
Um, it was probably like 2017-ish, sometime around then, I guess, 2016, 17, 18. And then he kind of died out of that phase on YouTube, and then now he has like this part of his career, which is also exciting. I don't watch him anymore, but I think for what he's doing now is like very exciting though and very cool.
yeah, I think like my favorite like title to call 2017, it's like the golden age of YouTube
Yeah.
cuz cuz to me, I was like there, like literally watching everything unfold, like from the diss tracks to like the Team 10 versus Cloud Clout Gang, and Face Banks, Alyssa Violet, Rice Gum, uh,
Yeah.
like the whole like vlogging era, like that was like if you ask any other creator that was there that time, they were they're definitely gonna say 2022 was like the best year for creators.
Yeah, it was a big year. Like there was all the Jake Paul, Logan Paul kind of drama, like when they were roasting each other half the time, making fun of each other.
Yeah.
They kept making diss tracks back and forth. I guess that's kind of where Jake Paul's kind of music sort of career, short music career, I guess I would say, started. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, he made all those songs starting with the diss track, and then it was interesting to see where he went from there. Um, yeah, it was a golden age of YouTube though. It was just a whole other time. Like it's changed so much since 2017. Like
Yeah.
the way YouTube itself has changed is crazy to me.
Yeah. Yeah, and literally, what is it? Yesterday was the 5 years of when KSI fought Joella, actually.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, so, uh, like, literally, like, that's during that time on YouTube 5 years ago, like, KSI called out J. Paul, Logan Paul, like to box, and then like months later, like this year will be the, what is it, the 5 year anniversary of when Logan Paul fought KSI for the very first time on August 25th in Manchester Arena. Wait, no, wait, no.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, in Manchester Arena in London, England. Like, I was literally like there during that era of YouTube. Like, I was like there experiencing it. Like, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Actually, like speaking of like Jake Paul, I remember this summer we were in like I was in like Los Angeles, and we were in the area where Jake Paul used to live with that famous house. Like you've
Team
probably
10
seen all those
House.
clips online. Yeah, it's the original Team 10 house. And I drove past it. It's so crazy. It's like, oh my god, I remember this house being like that crazy popular house and just seeing someone else own it now. I think there was still expensive cars in the driveway, but yeah, it was crazy
Jeez.
though. I saw the house. I didn't take a photo with the house. I just took a photo of it through the window in the car, but it was very interesting to see. It was in that area of
Jeez.
LA. But yeah, it was
Jeez.
interesting. Yeah.
Uh, you say you went to LA last year, right?
Yeah, it's like 2022 summer. Yeah, so a couple months ago. It was
What?
cool. It was my second time in LA because I went in
Uh,
2019 just before the pandemic started.
yeah.
So yeah,
What is it?
it was cool.
Why were you in LA for?
Just traveling family. We went. So like first we landed at LAX, and then we went down to Anaheim where like Disneyland is and stuff. We
Yeah.
went to like a Los Angeles Angels game. Went to Disneyland and just walked around there and did stuff. And
Uh,
then we went down to San Diego. It's like the most like southern part, basically, of California.
yeah.
We went like near the border, like where like Mexico is, so, like the border there. There's a little kind of town city called San Ysidro, and I'm not sure if I totally pronounced it right. I hope I did. But
Uh,
there's like a mall, like a huge like outlet mall, and
uh,
we went and had lunch. But it was neat. I've never been like that far south.
uh,
So it was a very neat like, even geographic trip kind of because I haven't seen that before.
uh,
Yeah. And then we went back
uh,
up to Los Angeles and traveled there and then went
uh,
home.
uh. So, were were you? What is it? Did you get paparazzi like in
Like we
LA?
didn't see like I guess there was never anyone famous where we were in LA, I guess at the time, sadly. So
Yeah.
there was no see we didn't get to see any there. But
Jeez.
it would have been cool to see someone famous, but they really are kind of everywhere in LA. But sadly
Yeah.
we didn't get to maybe one day, but
Yeah.
Los Angeles itself is absolutely beautiful, especially if you go to the more of the touristy areas.
Yeah.
Hollywood is very cool.
Yeah.
Santa Monica, Venice Beach, it's just beautiful. The
Yeah.
sunsets you get in Santa Monica are beautiful.
Yeah.
I just did the
Yeah.
Huntington Beach area. It's this like beautiful, kind of expensive area, and like we stayed at a hotel there on the beach. It was like, kind of like a expensive thing, but we had like points. I guess we saved up the entire pandemic, so we just stayed. Like my parents got a hotel there for like 2 nights. It was exciting to just get the
Uh,
opportunity. But yeah, I love traveling. It's always something
uh,
I've loved doing my entire life.
uh, what is it? Jeez. Uh, oh, hold up. Here's like a fact that you probably didn't know.
Oh yeah,
This member from Face Clan named Face Rug
heard of
uh
him.
lives in San Diego,
Hmm,
and I don't know if you have seen him like during your trip last year.
probably not, but like
Uh
I've heard of him in the media, but I've never really watched him.
uh like he loves like going to what is it, LA, just to see what's up, or like staying in his hometown, which is San Diego, because he
Oh,
loves it.
cool. San Diego was beautiful. It was a nice place. I wish we didn't have very much time there. We only kind of went there for like 2 days. LA we spent more time in. The south part of our trip, but that much more south was very short. But
Uh
it was fun though. We still got to see some popular sites they have, and then we left and we went back to LA.
uh
But yeah, it's nice in San Diego.
uh so do you have any questions for me?
Um, hmm. Okay, wait. Um, like, have you done any traveling that is cool or cool place you've been to?
I
Maybe
bel
anywhere cool, like in like near where you live, even anything just that's fun you've been to or an
uh
experience.
I believe I would say like me going to what is it? I I believe it was Dallas or Houston,
Oh,
Texas.
cool. Yeah, I've never been to Texas.
But
Yeah.
I wish I went to Austin, just because like if I went to Austin I could have met like way before OTK was popular now, but like
Yeah.
the OTK members like Miss Kiv, like those people, because like
Yeah.
it'll be interesting for me to like see like what would I did like when I was in Texas, because like we went to, I believe, Delta to Houston, uh probably just to visit a certain family, like few few family members. Uh, uh, Probably for something, but I'm not that sure. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's neat. Have you like even like where you live now, have you ever met someone who's even like somewhat popular or famous or has like maybe had like some famousness like on like in real life, from TikTok or YouTube or anywhere? TV.
Ooh. No, but there's some people that are like are like popular on YouTube, like Bailey Levine. He like, no joke, in his description. Hold on, cause I'm doing it on my phone, looking at it. He literally lives in like literally it's the same, I believe, uh, like county as me. Uh, like he has like a freaking PO box. Like he's like relatively like famous in my state. So Bill Levine, I believe this artist slash reactor, King Blitz. He's based in Atlanta, Georgia. Uh, and who other else was born here that I know I know of. Jeez. I think. Hold on. Let me go on to famous birthdays to see about that. Uh. Uh. I believe Lily Chi, who is like a model, which coincidentally is the same age as me, 19 years old.
Oh, cool.
And oh, Raven Simone, bruh. Raven Simone from That's So Raven.
Oh
Uh
yeah.
literally uh came from Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah. Who other else? Uh j- hold up. Jeez. Yeah, that's it. That Kanye West, and Martin Luther King. Uh, well, Vicky actually came from or was born in Atlanta, Georgia.
Cool. So a lot of people born there that are super popular.
Yeah.
There's quite a few famous people from like where I'm from that because like I'm from like southern Ontario, Canada.
Oh.
There's also a lot of famous people here too, which is cool. It's like crazy how many people are from the same towns and stuff and cities. So like I know Shawn
Woo.
Mendes was from
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
Drake, and
Yeah.
some other people. It's kind of cool though. I just need to like when you see people from the same area.
Yeah. Like three, like huge people that has like good like a huge following like are from Ontario, like Just Beer Drake, Shawn Mendes. And probably no, the weekend was from Toronto, I believe.
Yeah, the weekend's from here too, I think. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm
Hold
pretty
on.
sure.
The weekend. No, he's from Toronto, Canada, so yeah.
But yeah, yeah, they're all like pretty close to where like I wasn't born in Canada, but like I am a Canadian citizen because like I was born like the other side of the world in Australia. Lived there for
Oh.
1 year of my life and moved to Canada when I was a baby. So I'm
Uh.
both Canadian and Australian, but I've lived in Canada for the past I guess almost 18 years. Like I'm not 18 yet,
Uh.
but like oh no, so no, for the almost past 17 years. And then because like in the summer it'll be 17 years since I've been in Canada, and then
Uh.
um but yeah, it's cool. Like I know someone who's also like also yeah, if like anyone famous I guess I've met here. There's these like two guys who are like these small like musicians. Like, well, they're kind of bigger now,
Uh-huh.
sort of, but they're called Crash and Adam, and they make really cool music. They're from like
Uh.
Toronto, and like, basically they do these like things for TikTok where they put like the couch in the middle of the street, and then they take a photo. And they blew up on TikTok because of it. They're really popular, and
Uh-huh.
I happened to be going to like grab Taco Bell for lunch one day like
Yeah.
after school because we had these like short quadmester school schedules at the time because of the pandemic, how crazy school
Yeah.
was. It was like 2020ish,
Uh-huh.
and they happened to be filming their TikTok like right where the Taco Bell was where I was getting lunch. And like I was like, wait, are those the guys from like? So I'm like, wait, are you guys from TikTok? And they're like, yeah. So like, I took a photo with them. Like we
Jeez.
couldn't like hug or anything. 'Cause COVID was like right at the peak of like I guess starting to be really bad. So
Yeah.
there was no like hugging or anything, but it was just cool. We still took like a social distance photo.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was neat. I guess that's the only famous person kind of like I met in person, other than seeing from like a distance on stage.
Uh.
But yeah, like I talked to them for like a minute, and then I grabbed some lunch. So
Uh.
yeah.
I'm gonna type back around the Jake Paul thing. I went to uh a Jake Paul tour here because he was doing the Team 10 tour, across
Yeah, because
a,
he came to my city and did the Team 10 tour.
yeah.
Yeah, and I went to see it.
Yeah, like I went to it June 2nd of I believe 2018, I believe. Yeah, 2018. Uh in Atlanta, Georgia at the Tabernacle, uh with which is I think I believe powered by Cricket Wireless. I don't know if it's still powered by Cricket Wireless or like sponsored by it still, but I don't know. But yeah, I didn't do the meet and greet, which I wish I did because I could, brag to my friends at the time, yo, I met with Jake Paul, like, bruh, that was,
Yeah, I didn't have the meet and greet thing either, so I never did that either. Like met him in person, but I just saw him from the stage.
yeah. Uh, jeez, uh, any other questions for me?
Hmm. Um. Uh, do you have you ever done anything I'm just curious, music related or arts, uh, in school or outside of school? Like, have you ever played instruments or anything? I'm curious.
Uh, I played the drums once outside of school.
Cool. Cool. I'd love to
Yeah,
play the drums.
yeah,
It looks like fun.
yeah. But like music related, yeah, I did actually release an album like a week ago.
Oh yeah.
Uh, it's self-named album, which is like my name, Aaron Vasquez.
Yeah.
So there's like different types of music. Uh, so yeah, I released an album like what is it, a week ago? So yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I want to make some kind of maybe cover album at some point. Maybe that could be kind of cool because I've been a vocalist since 2018. So I sing. I'm in a
Uh,
choir. Been in a couple choirs at school, and yeah, I enjoy music. I'm okay at piano. Um, oh, my
uh,
phone. Why notification was? Why is my ringer on? What? I never have my ringer on. It's never on. It's not like when it goes off. Um,
jeez.
yeah, but anyways, yeah. I've been singing for a few years. I'd love to I've sang karaoke songs and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that, and I enjoy singing. It's fun. I have one cover on my YouTube channel. I want to be careful with that because I realize the whole like copyright things. I do want to be careful of that, but
Yeah.
I do love singing and doing music.
Uh.
Oh my god, wait, yes, Teddy. Yes, we should do Dove Cameron. I was reading my chat as
Oh
I
yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. My god, yes, Teddy. Wait, Teddy, some point we need to VC or something and do Dove Cameron kind of singing things because Dove Cameron is incredible.
Uh.
She is such a good artist. Definitely one of my favorite artists. That's
Uh.
Dove Cameron. Do you have a favorite artist?
Oh, jeez. Currently it's like tied up with The Weekend and like
Yeah.
this upcoming artist called Tuv, cause she recently released like two projects, but called Ear Candy, um, which I can name you like some of the track that it's on that Ear Candy has. Cause I am so interested in ear candy. Like I have ear candy on repeat on SoundCloud.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
there's Earthbound Starburst featuring Flumy, which is like a real person, but like a robot real person.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
that's cool.
there's Ugly Tubby Lee. Uh, the two sequels out of the ear candy are Cherry Soda and Overdose, and Lost and Autumn.
Oh, neat. Yeah. Like I listen to quite a few artists, like Lovejoy, Girl in Red, Dove Cameron, tons of. I listen to. Oh, I recently like past like month 2 months. I've been like listening to this one girl. I found her on TikTok, but she's like extremely talented.
Yeah.
Her name is Maddie Zam. I'm not sure if I said her last name correctly,
Uh,
but she makes some really cool like music and stuff. She makes a lot of cool stuff. Like her voice is incredible, and I love like the lyrics in her music is like the best. Like such
yeah.
real lyrics, and I love it.
And oh, I excuse me, listened to Quadeca,
Oh
uh,
yeah.
and Crypt, who is a rapper based
Oh
from
cool.
Kentucky, which funny enough, that's the same state as that Jack Harlow is based from.
Oh, Jack Harlow, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and Joji, who is famously more known as Filthy Frank. Bella,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm reading it from what is it, my SoundCloud thing. Uh, Bella Porch.
Oh,
Uh,
Bella Porch.
yeah, who is friends with Valkyrie and Valkyrie's friend. So yeah,
Yeah.
and Joynado, who is friends with Crypt, and Joynado is based from Connecticut. Uh,
Oh yeah.
and what is it? Squala, which is Twitch streamer, I believe, based from New York. I believe New York. Not that sure, but yeah, New York. Uh, uh, KSI. Uh, why don't we?
Oh, I know them. Yeah.
And my poster, who uh is famously known for his what is that? I took a pill in Ibiza.
Oh, I know that song. Yeah, it's a couple years old now, but I
Yeah.
remember that one.
And MGK, Tickets to My Downfall, uh Joyner Lucas, Marshmello, Dax, uh and Diplo.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I have
cool.
a various, genre of artists, so yeah.
Yeah, that's like yeah, that's a lot of cool artists though. They're all very cool. Yeah. Like also like do you watch like any like movies or TV shows you really like?
Ooh, my favorite movie. It's gotta be like tied with video game movies because Sonic the Hedgehog has like
Oh yeah.
two movies now, and now coming soon, hopefully this year or next year, Sonic
Yeah.
the Hedgehog 3, uh Creed 3, which I like you're gonna notice me uh say this. Creed 3, Sonic the Hedgehog, pretty soon Super Mario movie,
Yeah.
uh what is it? Super Mario movie, Fast 10, Fast X, uh and just for time to time old Rocky Balboa movies.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
yeah, I love like cool cinematic movies that has like really good
Yeah.
storylines that
Oh, I love good storylines. Yeah, and movies and mostly shows. Like for me, I like movies, but I much more personally prefer shows, even though there's some movies I do love. But like shows, I love just at the like okay, like, so like for example, Station 19 is really good. 911. All the Chicago One shows. Like I finished all of Chicago Fire, all of Chicago PD, and then now I'm currently I think I believe I'm on season 3 of Chicago Med, but they're all just the
Ye-
storylines are so incredibly good.
yeah,
Um, it's just so good.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm on season 3 at the moment of Chicago Med. Like all the shows, like their storylines, they're just so creative and I love it. Oh yes, and yes, Eddie Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I finished that entire show. Actually, last night, me and my mom were watching some old episodes of
uh,
Nine-Nine, and it's just so good. Like that actually Brooklyn Nine-Nine has to be the best show of all time on television, in my opinion. Like
yeah,
it'll never get old. It'll always be so funny. I miss Nine-Nine. I wish they didn't cancel the show. Like I feel like they ended the show way too early and didn't finish enough. Like they kind of just got rid of Diaz at the end and didn't kind of bring her back and kind of I don't know, like I never got to see any more like relationships with her or anything. Like I miss that show,
uh,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so much. One of the best on
uh,
TV. So funny. Best comedy.
uh, jeez, I think my favorite shows are like what is it? Satellite TV shows like uh, there's like what is it? Morning like what is it? Show. Well, it's not a show. It's like a programming thing.
Yeah.
Which is a Spanish. It's called like I hate talking to Spanish, but I have to. It's called Planeta U, which is in English is believe it's Planet U.
Oh,
So
neat.
yeah, which has like shows from like Mickey Mouse, Pocoyo, uh, uh, Dora, Go Diego Go.
Oh, I remember those. I love those shows when I was little.
Yeah,
Especially Dora and Diego. Those were like everything when I was little. I was a mega fan.
yeah, and I believe Maya Miguel was a part of that thing. I believe, yeah.
Mm,
So yeah, that,
yeah.
and then there's an old like channel that I used to watch called Cubo, which has shows ranging from like what is this? Ranging from uh Tommy Go to School. I believe that's the show name. Uh what other shows are there? Jeez. I don't know, but there's some show that that I like on
Uh,
Cubo. And then after that it's PBS Kids. Uh my favorite PBS Kids show is gotta be Cyber Chase, freaking what other show? For PS Kids. Freaking Keys George, Word Girl, uh Clifford the Big Red Dog,
oh yeah.
uh it's some other PS Kids shows, so yeah.
That's neat. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Like what are things that like I guess you enjoy outside of I guess like making content and um I guess like I don't know, just any kind of thing online. Is like anything else you like to do, like hobbies, activities, sports, music, art.
Uh, it's I believe I like uh what is it? Talking to my significant other just because like
Oh yeah, me too.
uh yeah, like the only thing that it the only problem in our relationship is communicating.
Yeah.
They're not they don't live for it. Um it's just like they want our relationship to be what is it private from from everyone. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do you have any other kind of question things or
Uh let's see. Ooh, do you watch any sports?
that in sports? I never have. The only thing I like sometimes enjoy if like our team is in like the very last like final playoffs or like whatever it is called sometimes at the end of like if our team makes it like I'll enjoy watching it then or going to like a live game or if a team I do really enjoy is playing against ours or something. I might watch it. Like I actually am a fan of both the Blue Jays
Uh-huh.
and the Los Angeles Angels. I also
Oh,
like Toronto Maple Leafs because they're like home team as well. And then also if like when Toronto loses, I guess, and like Montreal Canadiens make it, um, I also like will I might watch that. Like if it's mostly hockey, if like we're in the finals, otherwise I don't watch hockey. I've never been a sports person, but I
uh,
guess baseball is kind of fun to watch here and there.
so you don't watch, what is it, boxing or MMA?
No, I never really been into it.
Uh,
Like I've seen clips here and there on the internet, but I don't fully really watch that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think like when it some of it when it was in like the Olympics or something, like the
uh,
Summer Olympics. But if it was on TV, 'cause the Olympics are always exciting to watch.
uh,
But yeah, I love watching the Olympics. The only time I really watch a lot of sports is when that's on. Other
uh,
than that, not really.
'Cause with me, I love watching, soccer sometimes, if it's like with the World Cup.
Yeah.
I love watching the World
Yeah, the World
Cup.
Cup was cool. Like when our teams are like Canada and Australia were playing.
Yeah,
Those were cool to watch, but other than that, I've never liked soccer. Like, I even played it for a while when I was little, and
uh,
I just never liked it that much. I'm very weird with sports.
uh,
Mostly the Olympics is the most exciting and more like most entertaining to watch with
yeah.
sports.
'Cause with me, I love watching like boxing. I love like 'cause there's like there's one person that I actually genuinely want to like box, and I think they're from like Canada, which is J Station.
Hey, which one?
J Station.
Which which one is that?
It's a creator that used to be on YouTube that used to do
Oh,
like what is it, creepy 3 videos.
oh, interesting.
He used to do like videos on like somebody that literally just passed away, like exits Tentacion, uh what is it, Mac Miller, and 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 what else? Some other news. Oh no, Erica. He was gonna do a Ouija board 3M video on Erica, but he got so much hate that he did not do it. But it was just him talking in a car about the death of Erica.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah,
yeah.
that is we'll see us. Sports like boxing, you like, yeah. I wish I was more into sports. I've just never been able to kind of really get into sports itself, really. Um, yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, do you think that what is it? Mr. Beast will like be the most like popular creator on YouTube?
I mean, Mr. Beast is pretty cool. Like he's done a lot of cool things for other people, and it's also very entertaining. um, like even with that Squid Game video, I was never into the show Squid Game, but the video was very entertaining. Like all the like people actually doing it in real life, very funny. But no, all of
Yeah.
his videos are cool and they're very entertaining. Very entertaining to watch. I don't watch all of his videos, but sometimes if he makes a cool new one, I might watch it.
Uh, Jeez. Let me see. Uh, Jeez. Thinking of questions. Like what do you do uh like no, freak. What do you do uh when you're not what is it, creating content?
Oh, a lot of stuff. I'm either working at my job or probably working on school because grade 12, there's a lot of work to do. A lot. Like
Jeez.
way more than I want, but I'm almost there. I applied to a bunch of colleges, just waiting for acceptance letters now and stuff like that. So for now, I'm just trying to
Uh
get all my grades in. So there's a lot of homework. So when I'm not making content, it's probably well, either like just relaxing from doing work and stuff like that, and like other schoolwork and my work, it's like watching shows and stuff like that, or it's or something with that, or playing games, or yeah,
uh
working or schoolwork because I need to get all of that done.
uh what is it? What is it? Jeez. Hold up. Crap. Hold up. Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah.
So, do you want to, uh, what is it? Say where my viewers can find you?
Oh yeah, like really find me. Okay. So everyone watching the podcast, you can find me over here on YouTube at Ellie DeSavage, over on my Twitter, Ellie DeSavage. I have Instagram. I'm barely active on it, but if you want to follow me there, it's at Ellie DeSavage Live. TikTok, I think, is also Ellie DeSavage Live. Um, but yeah, I'm mostly like active here on Twitter and YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Also like my link tree. It's in my usually in the description of my YouTube videos. It was on my Twitter, but then Twitter kind of threatened to ban people if they had like link trees in their Twitter bios. So now it's just my YouTube link there. But yeah, I guess mostly yeah, so YouTube, Twitter, Elliot Savagey, and Instagram, TikTok at Elliot Savagey Live. So yeah.
Uh, since you're streaming, can I do uh my say what they can find me?
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
So for the people that are watching the stream, y'all can find me on Twitter at Aaron Vasquez M19 on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and Twitch. Mainly Twitch I do, like watching YouTube videos. Uh Mainly just chatting stream. And on Instagram I just post whatever I see on my feed. And on Twitter it's like just trolling on Twitter. Or just yeah, mainly trolling on Twitter and YouTube. It's I'm probably gonna be doing like what like some YouTubers are doing like lately, like covering stuff, and I do report on news on my news page, which is at Aaron VM News. So yeah,
Awesome. So yeah, like anything you want to promote that you're making soon or anything else?
uh, I'm probably gonna be uploading on my channel, my main one, the rise and fall of Basherverse this month.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. And probably sometime this, hopefully, most likely sometime this month, if not like soon, I see maybe the end of this month, I should be uploading my rewind, like year rewind video on my channel here at Elite Savagery. It's just I couldn't do it in January due to being literally swamped in exam stuff, finals, and all that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, hopefully I'll finally get that out this month. So look out for that. I'll let you all know on Twitter when it's uploaded. So
yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah. Later this month at some point. No guaranteed date. I can't stick to dates.
yeah.
So
Same
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So I
See,
think
that was super fun.
uh, let me end the recording.